Get it done. Alright, y'all. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This is your daily go getimism number 922 for April 12th, 2017. Tonight. We're talking about making the same mistakes over and over. When you make the same mistakes over and over, are you really making the same mistakes? Or are you doing it on purpose? Is that a pattern? See, there's a difference between making a mistake, multiple mistakes, or making the same mistake twice and developing a pattern. I believe that whenever you do something over and over again, then that's really what you want to do. That's your pattern. A lot of people use that as an excuse that they keep messing up. But the reality of the situation is that everybody in the whole world makes mistakes, and everybody develops patterns. They do what works for them. When you find something that works for you, of course you're going to repeat it. Why would you do something once that works? It'd be like, oh yeah, I failed 1,000 times at this thing, but I did this one thing one time and it really, really worked. So I never did it again. Like, that don't make no kind of sense. So we become creatures of that habit. We try to make sure that we find something that works and that we do it again. And we do it again and we do it again. We do it again and we do it again. Sometimes the things that we do over and over again in a pattern-like behavior, sometimes they're not the good things. Like we smoke cigarettes. It's not a good pattern, but we do it. Creatures of habit. We drink alcohol excessively. Drink. It's not a good habit, but we develop that kind of thing. Shoot dope in our veins. Sniff like crazy. Smoke like crazy. Smoke crack. Smoke crack. It's not a good thing. It's not a good habit, but it becomes a habit if you keep doing it. So, like, let's say if you tried to get clean off of drugs. You went to rehab. You got yourself together. You was really, really doing the right thing. You backslid once. All right. You fell back into your addiction. Maybe not for a long time. You go back into rehab. Then you come back out. You know, you got clean, you come back out. Got to your addiction again. Go back into rehab. Get clean, come back out. Start getting high again. Get back into your addiction. Go back into rehab. Get clean. I've seen people do this. You know what I mean? I'm not even just joking about that. I've seen people do it. You know, now, that's not making the same mistake over and over again. That's a pattern. So whenever things get really, really bad for you out here, you know, when you getting high, because you already have the habit of doing drugs or whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's drinking or whatever, whatever. And soon as things get hot for you, you go back and get clean, and then soon as you get clean for a while, you get right, then you go back out. But who's to say that you really ever go back out with the intentions of staying clean? I know addiction is hard, especially when you're talking about something like crack. I know. I seen people battle it. But some people didn't really battle it. Some people thought that they were slicker and smarter than the drug. So I'll just go in, get clean, you know what I mean, get right. When I cause a lot of trouble, maybe I've been out here robbing people. I've been out here doing all kinds of dirt, you know, and all of that. So I'll go get clean, and then I come back out, and I'll be right. Everybody forgive me, everybody proud of me, everybody happy and all of that. And then I start messing up again. And then I'm going to go running back to rehab. Nah, man. See, that's a pattern right there. That's a pattern. And people who follow that kind of pattern, you can't respect that. How you going to respect that? Like, dude, people here, they want to help you and all of that, but you playing games with your sobriety. How you doing, man? Like, you playing games with your sobriety. Ain't nobody going to have no respect for that. You can't respect that. There's no way. So think about the other things that you know that people do. All right, in a relationship, let's say that you're dealing with somebody who continues to cheat on you and cheat on you and cheat on you. Continues to disrespect you and disrespect you and disrespect you. That's what they do. That's what they've been doing. You keep telling them, like, listen, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. You know what I mean? You don't even have, you don't even know how to cheat respectfully. You let me keep catching you, whatever. You don't have no respect for me. You don't care. And they say, nah, no, nah, nah. You know, I'm sorry. I just messed up. I ain't mean to do this and that and the third and all that, blah, blah, blah. But they still keep allowing you to catch them in situations because they sloppy and they trifling or whatever. But they sloppy and they trifling because they really don't care. They really don't care if you find out about them because they know you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna do nothing. So they're gonna continue to abuse you. So that's not them making mistakes over and over again. They're not cheating because you're not giving them something that they want, or whatever excuse, or because you don't give them enough money, or because you're not attentive and all of that. They cheating because they cheaters, and that's what they do. That's just what they do. So until that stops working for them, they're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing that until you put the brakes on them. Like they might still continue to cheat on somebody else, but it won't be you. You have the right to step off from that situation. Simple as that. So, respect is a big thing. But when people keep telling you that they keep messing up, they keep making the same mistakes. They're not making the same mistakes. They're following a pattern, and it's a pattern that works for them. So you can either facilitate that pattern, or you can break the cycle. Like, look, you can keep doing what you're doing, but you're going to do it with somebody else because I'm out. And I'll holler. I don't know. Things we have to take into consideration. All right. Good things happen. I said, good things happen. I said, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, people follow patterns. They develop patterns. There's no such thing as making the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? Coincidences don't happen over and over and over. It's not a coincidence when it keeps happening. It's a pattern. Just because you don't know or recognize the pattern doesn't change what it is. And that's what it is. And here's the other thing that it is. The Urban Therapy with Sun show is today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, April 12th, 2017, is the Urban Therapy with Sun show, baby. And we're talking about using abuse as an excuse. How can being abused be your excuse for doing something? Like, first of all, let me let y'all know I'm on the side of the victim. Word. I'm on the side of the victim. I know that the mental scars that come from being abused, especially at a young age, and I'm talking about mental and emotional abuse, and even with the physical abuse, normally the emotional and mental abuse comes along with that. And a lot of people who haven't been through that, who don't have any respect for that or understanding of that, they'll tell you, nah, man, you just ain't doing such and such because you just being lazy, or whatever the case may be. They don't have any understanding of the effects that abuse can have on a person going into adulthood, especially when it happens when you're a child. So we're going to talk about that tonight on the Urban Therapy with Sun show, 6 p.m. And that's in a little while, man. It's like in an hour 20 minutes, hour and 40 minutes. But from the time that, by the time I get this uploaded, it'll be like in a half an hour. Make sure y'all come through the Urban Therapy with Sun show, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get it popping, baby. Yo. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Peace. I'm standing out here by this trash pile. I'm in the middle of North Philly, yo, and I'm in front of this trash pile. Look at this trash pile. This is proof that gentrification hasn't totally engulfed the hood. If it was gentrification like that, you think they're going to let this trash exist out here in the hood? It's nasty, but I guess that's how we keep our hood together. We gotta have some nasty shit. We gotta have some trash. We gotta have some bullshit. I holler. I would clean this up, but